Can you all hear us? Can you all hear us? Can you all hear us? Give us a big thing. I think I pressed the wrong button, so that might not have worked, but we'll see what happens. Who have we got in the chat today? We've got Wicked Insanity, welcome. Brit, welcome. Bored Old Fart, welcome. Aid, welcome. Grey Fox, welcome. Kimmy, welcome. GB, welcome. GB, welcome. GB, welcome. GB. Tabby, welcome.
It says no sound.
Yeah, it should come up any minutes. We can hear you. Okay.
Yep, now you go.
Can you hear hear Hawks talk as well? Say something, Hawksy.
Boo.
You should be able to hear him. Yep, you should be able to hear him. I think it's all coming through the monitor. Okay. I think it is. Hey, Spec Bites, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so we call this meeting to talk about the fuck, I always get this name wrong. The Walking Dead game, the role play game that we are about to set up. Okay, Britt says you can hear both of us. Awesome, all good now. We've got it all harpooning. So we have the server. It is all set up now. It is ready to roll, but we want to do a test run, guys. Why is Dan's stream reversed?
Say, shut up.
What?
In game life is backwards.
Yeah, I don't know why it's backwards. It shouldn't be. How'd I reverse it?
Well, it says a game life is, but Gray Fox, type that in backwards.
Yeah, no, I see what's going on. Why am I the main character? I actually have no idea. How do I reverse the camera?
I don't know.
Deafen, mute, focus on the person. Does anyone know how to reverse a camera? Because I have no fucking idea. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And so it is a game. Welcome. Let's get back into the full screen mode here. Hello, he's just walked in Hawks' house. Hello, everyone. We can see everyone's got
I muted real fast.
Okay, we are going to we want to do a test stream around about this time tomorrow. I don't know what time it is for you guys tomorrow, but it'll be 6 p.m. my time. The text on the hat is mirror image. It's not a big deal. No, only Dan would mess it up. No, right? Only Dan would mess it up. Ah, fucked if I know. But anyway, Dan's base. Yeah, shut up. But anyway, let's get back into it. We are talking about because Hawks doesn't have much time. He's got to shoot off today early. So we are going to be doing a test stream tomorrow. The server is set up, but we just want to do a test stream 6 a.m. my time. So whatever time that is for you guys tomorrow, we'll send out the invites for it as well. We just want to make sure that everyone's got the right ping, that it's not too slow for you guys, and that you can all get into the stream. So today, you guys need to, straight after this stream, go into Discord and tell us who is in the who is going to be in the actual it's not a challenge, it is a it's a game, it's a role play game, so we need to know who's going to be in it so that we can Dan, you said PM then AM. It is AM. Spec Pies, it's early in the morning for me. Give me a morning. It will be AM tomorrow, so if you want to join us, now we have plenty of space. The server that we have opened up has plenty of space to take in quite a few players, okay? But we just want to make sure that the server is going to run well. So that is the number one thing. I will send out invites to everyone. So it's 9:30 p.m. UK time. That would be right, Kimmy, if that is right. 3 p.m. CST. You're bad, okay? I have no... Yeah, it is AM my time. 6 a.m. my time. But I will send out the invites for you guys anyway.
Yeah, that's 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, American Central Standard Time.
American Central Standard Time. Look, she's famous. Okay, who else is famous in there? Hooks, you've got the whole family in there now.
Well, these are the grandchildren, and, well, they're all back there.
Yep. So, okay, so if you're all good for that, guys, please, I'm not going to send invites if I don't hear from you in the in Discord, guys. Go into the Walking Dread part of Discord, the thing there, and tell us. No, I would figure that Spec Bites is way too early for you. And of course, when we do these streams, it will be at my time, 6 a.m. Sunday mornings, which will be Saturday afternoons for anyone that's overseas. Okay, but we want to do a test run this tomorrow, so that we're ready to roll on at the end of this week. Really, basically, that's what we're trying to do here.
Yes, and remember, guys, test run. That means when we actually start the series, whatever you collected in the test run, you're not going to have when we started.
Well, there might even be a hold because this is now. So a couple of things that we want to run past you. The server will only allow us to do an 8K. We think it's an 8K random gen. It might even be a 9K random gen world. Okay. So what we want to talk about is basically the settings that we want to run for it as well. 6 a.m. your time, Dan. Yes, 6 a.m. my time. Correctamundo. So basically, the settings that we're going to be looking at is going to be Nomad. Okay, we're not going to make it too hard for everyone because this is a survival. We don't want anyone dying in this. There's going to be a couple of things that some of you are going to be happy with and some of you aren't going to be happy with. We are going to have kill everyone turned on. So be very careful with the way you shoot and slam your bats around because you could hurt and kill your fellow friend.
Dan, can I get some life as a game life insurance? Because, you know, MDK is in there and he loves to kill the sheriff.
I know MDK is a bit of a worry, okay? But we're going to penalize anyone that does it, okay? We're going to, I don't know, we're not going to penalize you. If it's an accident, it's an accident. So it is it's part of real life. This is a real life scenario that we're trying to put in. You know, it's pretty much like what Los Angeles looks like right now, okay? All full of zombies, mate. There we go. I threw it out there. So yeah, so you're gonna have to be very, very careful on that. But that's basically, so we're gonna have if you die, you will drop your backpack only. Okay, that's all you're gonna drop so that you can spawn. And the reason why we're doing that is that if you are a million miles away from home and you've left your Jeep out there or your motorbike out there, by not dropping something, you can't spawn near it. Okay, so we figured if you drop your backpack, you better spawn near your backpack, or you can spawn back at home. Okay, it's entirely up to you guys then. So that is if you die. So no one dying. Dan, does that mean Hawks? Aid says that. Well, look, I can't guarantee Hawks won't die. We know how he plays. Just bear in mind.
Shame on you, Aid.
Bearing in mind that we are going to have roles for people, okay? Not ROLLS, ROLES. Roles for people. And we're going to have leaders, okay? So obviously, just to let everyone know, and I'm writing these down as I go along so I don't forget, okay? Cactus Dan is the mayor. Simple as that. Sheriff Hawks is the sheriff. Now, I know you guys want to make up your own shit, and we're quite happy to go along with that. But the whole idea of this is obviously, at any stage, one of us will definitely be in the streams. Now, the beauty about these, about this server, if one of us or one of you guys can't make it that particular week, it doesn't matter, okay? You can join us the next week, or if you're running 2 hours late, you can join us if it's still going at any time while that server is turned on. That's a very important thing that that we want to make clear to you. So don't feel obligated to be there every week. If you've got something that's going on, go and do it. All your shit is still going to be there, right? Your job is still going to be there as well. And I think that is a really important part of the game as well, because we don't want people to feel pressured to be in there. If you only want to come in and say hi every now and again, and you're a member, and remember, you must be a member to join this this server. You can come and visit us. I mean, it's as simple as that. You know, there's no, you know, this is real world. So we can say you come in for the day and you're pissed off for the day. That's all right. Anything else to add there, Hawksy?
Yes, I do. This is a serious multiplayer game. Not when I mean serious, it doesn't mean it's not fun. It does mean we have to pretend we have walkie-talkies. So if we have, say, 10 people, 10 people cannot talk at once. So you kind of have to play it as where, if let's say I'm talking to Aid, for example, and we're fixing to go loot, then you would want to wait to speak until we were done, because if it was a walkie-talkie, obviously you couldn't speak. Nice glass, Dan, but did you have anything in it?
I got orange juice in it.
Aha. Okay, well, there's something in it. See, guys, he's actually using it.
I'll be there to check. Why aren't you coming in, Tabby? Oh, well, I'll skip this one then. Why? Why are you skipping it, Tabby? Anyway, we're not here to sell people. If you want to be in, we'd love to have you guys in. It's going to be a lot of fun. And remember, it's all about fun. Britt, I'll be the cook farmer. Yeah, so we're talking about roles, okay? We want to have people as, obviously, hunter-gatherer. And I think we'll do hunter-gatherer. So that'll be your food and all that sort of stuff. Then I think we need a miner and engineer. So when I say miner and engineer, I'm talking about someone that will be going out, getting resources, building the forges, building the workbenches, and creating all that stuff. And then we're going to have the law and army. Okay. And these are the guys that will be creating all the weapons, creating all the ammunition and all that sort of stuff as well. Okay. And if there's any other roles that we want it now, the miner engineer will create all the craft, all the cars and motorbikes and all that sort of stuff. So it's up to everyone to get as much of the resources to these people as we possibly can. Also with the hunter-gatherer, it's up to everyone to get as much food and meat and all that sort of stuff together. So hunter-gatherer, we're going to add something else to the hunter-gatherer as well. Can't work that out. But the law and army, which Hawks will be the sheriff of that. Okay, he's the leader of that group. His job is to go out and obviously protect us all is basically I think the thing that we're trying to get there. So he will create all the weapons for us. So, you know, any of those books that are required for Hawks and his team to create ammunition and all that sort of stuff we want to give to him. I will be in any you want, Dan? No, it's cool. We're going to work all this out as we get going. Aid and to do that. Board fire, I can mine, engineering and build. I can't fight. Well, oof, that's exactly what we're after. So we want these people that go, oh shit, I can't go out and kill zombies. Then we want them digging mines and getting resources to build the community, to build the houses, because you'll be able to build your own house in this as well. The whole idea is that this community is to come together and protect each other. So we're going to have those guys setting up, going out. Now, we can all go out and loot and do all that sort of stuff. We're not all restricted to stay home. And if you think, hey, we need to go get water, we'll go out, loot some houses, and we're going to do all that sort of stuff. But the building, very important part. So we can't, like, playing a single role game, we have to go out and we have to do everything. Whereas with this, if you feel comfortable building and you feel comfortable mining, that's what we want you to do. And that's all part and parcel of it, really, isn't it, Hawks?
Yep, and we got to be in pairs, too. Nobody goes out on their own because, I mean, let's face it, in the series, they never do. So you need to partner up.
We do, yeah, and that's it. So we want, you know, it's I think we're trying to create in a real world situation where you have to be careful that you don't hurt the other person. Now, look, I'm the worst for it. I'm the worst shot in town, okay? And you guys know that. You've seen the videos, right? Mate, I can't hit the side of a barn door, okay? And if it's swinging, I'm fucked, okay? But there is a good chance that I could hit you, which is usually the case, and I think you've seen all that as well. But the whole idea is that we're here to protect each other. We're here to build this community. And I'm really excited about it. And I know, Hawks, as we've been talking about this for quite some time.
Yes, we have. So are you admitting that you're a spray and pray there, Dan?
Well, I don't use as many bullets as Hawks does, but when I do, I manage to hit anything that I'm not aiming at. I can't hit shit. You guys know that. So what do we got? We all know. Yeah, thanks, Britt. So we will be building Buff will be building a compound. And the way now, when you come into the game, the first thing that we're going to be doing is obviously looking for a place to live together initially, okay? And obviously set up a horde base somewhere that we can all get into. And that's something that the builders are going to be doing, okay? The miners and the engineers are going to be doing. But we're also then going to be looking at a flat block of land where we can put as many houses. Now, the block of land will be the size of your claim block. Okay, that will be your claim block. That will be your block of land where you can build your house. Okay, and you can build whatever style house that you just want to build a shack. You can. If you want to build a full-blown mansion, go for your life. But we will be able to peg out the first claim block, and then we'll put the corners on that. And then the next person can then put their claim block in the middle of that to set up theirs, and we'll then build a street down the middle, front gate and a back gate, so that we can drive through, drawbridges, and all sorts of shit that we're going to put in there. Ooh.
And we got to build a fence around it too. So once we start building the houses, it's going to be a community. We're not just going to build houses, guys. We're going to build roads.
Yes, it's going to be
and then we will fence it in and gate it.
So we want to have a forge area. We want to have an ammo area. We want to have a compound. We want to have a kitchen. We want to do all that sort of stuff to make it as realistic as we possibly can. I was going to ask if we were allowed to build. Yes, well, I've just answered that. I know a bit of lag here, guys, so our apologies. Aid, we got to build a jail to lock people up. And remember, yeah, you got to build a jail.
I'm going to build a jail and lock you in there first, Britt.
Good night, Tabby. Have fun. Talk to you soon. Yep. So that is basically what we're trying to do, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. And as I said, if you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to come in. You know, it is really as simple as that. We want to make it fun for everyone.
Watermelon lemonade.
And, you know, if people can't do certain things, you don't have to do them. You know, if you don't want to go out and go looting or go into, oh, excuse me, Dijon Tower with hawks or stuff like that, you don't have to go. It is simple as that. But I just figured that if we did something like Dijon Tower, oh my God, if we had, you know, 4 or 5 players going in there at once, I don't know how laggy that'll get, but fuck, that'll be a lot of fun. Okay. And, you know, we send Hawks in first because he's the sheriff. And if he doesn't come out, we all piss off, okay?
On that note, guys, I do got to go. Dan, please continue. I'd love to stay, but I got one run I got to get done, guys. I'll see you guys at 7:30. And I am looking forward to it. Dan, you said tomorrow that'll be about 3 p.m.
Yep.
Central Standard Time, so I will be in there.
Good on you, Hawks.
On that note,
mate.
To the chat. Bye, guys. Hit that like button. I'll see y'all later. Hi, guys. Okay, let's do that.
So Mrs. Dan's just received a parcel and she thought it was going to be for her. It's actually for me. Anyway, let me just pull that up again. How do I get this to... There we go. Now you can see me perfectly. So who's pairing with who? So it will come down to, guys, when we get going, and again, put in the, when you jump into Discord, let us know what sort of role you would want in it. Whether you want to be a hunter and gatherer, whether you want to be a miner engineering, or whether you want to be, you know, part of the defense force, the army, and that sort of stuff. Let us know in Discord what role you really want to be doing, and that's the role that we'll allocate you to. But remember, everyone's going to be doing a bit of everything, okay? But it's the books that we want to give to the right people. That is the important thing. Take off your mask. I'm going to tell you, Britt, fuck off. But anyway, so guys, that is pretty much it for this, guys. If you have any other questions, we should do occasionally Zoom meetings. I think we should. I think we should do meetings prior to the stream if you guys want. To jump in and have a quick chat about, you know, if there's any concerns that you have, anything that you're not happy with, you know, you need to let us know. It's you know, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, there's a serious mode to it because it's role play, but we want it to be fun. We want everyone to laugh. We want everyone to joke, but we really want to create this fantastic community and just see how we can do it, because this has never been done. Okay, no one has done this on 7 Days to Die that I'm aware of and streamed it. That's going to be a lot of fun as well. Now, one of the rules for streamers, okay, and I think we mentioned it last time, so I know, Aid, that you do stream and all that sort of stuff. We're more than happy for you to stream this, okay? But your discussion is mute, okay? You can't talk to your chat. It's as simple as that. We don't want conversation other than the stream, than the game itself. So I don't want to hear about, and I think I mentioned this in the last video, we don't want to hear about, you know, your day at work, or, you know, how you went in the last horde night in your game that you played. We also don't want you commenting like we're commenting on the chat right now to your people. Not through the live mic anyway. Not through the. Now, if you want to comment to them, turn off your mic. The minute you turn off your mic, we can't hear you. We're probably not gonna be talking to you. This is about solely the game. So my recommendation is hide your chat so you can't see it during this. If you are streaming, that is. So it's pretty much like that. I have a Zoom account. If you Buff, you can actually do it through Discord here, like Hawks and I were doing there. You can get 20 people into the chat here. There's a little box on the left hand side. Let me just pull it up for you guys, so you can see. This is for chatting. This is where I'm going to show you here. This is where we're going to be doing our chat for the game as well. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you guys could come into this chat right now if you're on Discord, if you really wanted to, just by coming to this for streaming purposes. Now, the reason why we've got it for streaming is that it's got this little video here, and we can show you video as well. But I got it, Dan, and not songs or games, mate. No. So basically, nothing that can affect the workings of this game, nothing that can affect everyone else in the stream, Aid. So as I said, we will be, you know, Hawks and I will be getting our chat to disappear. I mean, it'll be there, and you guys, you know, those that aren't coming into the game can chat as much as you want amongst yourselves. You can do as much gambling as you want, go for your lives, but Hawks and I won't be talking to you. It is as simple as that. The only conversations that you're going to hear in the stream is between the players actually in the game itself. So I think that's pretty exciting. Look, I'm really looking forward to it. And at this stage, I think we have about, I think Hawks was saying between 8 and 10 people coming in, joining us. Tabby may not be joining us, I'm not sure. So there's a few little rules that she doesn't like, but unfortunately, we've decided to go this way. Damn, I'm switching StreamBot off the games and songs. Perfect, Aid. That's perfect. Yep, absolutely perfect for this, Aid. That would be how to do it. Aid, stream like you're a noob streaming. And look, as you know, for me not to talk to the chat is quite easily because I don't read it anyway, because I don't give a shit about you guys, really. And Hawks isn't much better, so don't anyone tell me that Hawks does read the chat, because I sent 10 messages to him yesterday in his stream and he didn't respond to one of them. So the guys, I think that's basically what we wanted to discuss here. As I said, if you have any questions, I'm talking about face-to-face meeting, Dan, private Zoom meetings. Yeah, you can do that in Discord as well, Buff. But look, I don't know how Zoom works. If you got a Zoom account, we can do that as well if you want, Buff. Not a problem. But you can actually do all that in Discord. Hawks and I chat every day on Discord through this thing here. I'll just show you right there. Right, we chat all the time. We send messages. We do all sorts of stuff to each other all the time as well, guys. God, hey, what's that? Hey, what's that, Brit? Woohoo, Morgan, beanie. Hey, that beanie looks freaking cool, Brit. That looks freaking awesome. Woohoo! I might get one of those. Okay, so back to me. Okay. So vote out Mayor Dan. Yeah, Grey Fox, you'll probably be the first one locked up if you're coming in. So just while we're in the chat right now, just give me a yes if you're joining this, just so I can get a rough idea of who's coming in. That was awesome, Britt. They look so cool. That was you, wasn't it? I better make sure that was you before I say anything. God. Yes, it was. Freaking awesome. Yay. Just blast me on the internet. No. Oh, yeah, that's a point. My bad. I'll delete that section for you. Dan, you're. I know I'm always in trouble. Fucking hell. That's just what happens. Okay, Cactus Dan is there. Again, the whole world's going to see you now, Britt. Wonderful. We know who you are. I've also put your address and your phone number in there as well, Britt. So we we can. Fucking hell, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. This video won't get many views anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let me just have a look. Oh, we got 12 of you in there at the moment. 12. Yep, cool. I don't care. Just giving you shit. I know you're always giving me shit, Britt. I didn't even think about that, so my apologies. But that is, I love that beanie. That beanie is so cool. I think that's what you guys call them, beanies. I know we call them beanies. Yes, with questions. Yep, GB. You can throw some questions at me now if you've got a couple. If you want me to answer them now. As I said, if you guys want to jump into Discord right now and ask these questions, I'm here. I'm live. You don't have to show your face. You just have to come to Discord where it's got forced streaming. Just hit in there and you'll be able to come in. We can answer some questions together if you want. Yes, you do call it a beanie too. Cool. But you guys can come in. Absolutely come into Discord right now if you want and talk to me. Hey, Rat Pack. Hope you're doing good. So 8 is a yes, Britt is a yes, Grey Fox is a yes, GB is a yes with questions. I think Rat Pack's coming in, I believe. Strong maybe. Come on, Buff. We need engineers in the game. And if you're a good builder and a good miner, that would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect. You can help us with the design stuff and all that as well. And of course, you can build your own place as well once we get the community being built. But I'd say the initial 7 days of this game is going to be really tough because water is going to be a problem, food is going to be a problem. And remember, because there are no traders, that is the number one rule in this. We cannot buy or sell anything to the trader. Okay, we can go and loot the trader, but this is also a no trader series as well. So we're on our own. So I came in late. Can someone explain in 3 sentences or less? We're doing a test stream tomorrow. Watch the video back, Tracy. You can do that. So 6 o'clock my time, which is 2 hours behind now. So whatever time it is where you are now, 2 hours earlier, we're going to be doing a test run on the server to make sure that your pings and all that we're happy with, and so you guys know how to get into the server. We're setting up 3 roles in the game. There'll be hunter-gatherer, there'll be miner-engineer, and there'll be law and army, okay? They're the 3 roles that we're going to be doing, and so we're going to work out who's going to be doing those roles, and very important, because those roles are important to this game, because you're going to have to give those people the books that are relevant to those roles, okay, to read them so that they can build their points up as quickly as possible so we can get motorbikes quickly, we can get food better food quickly, we can get better weapons quickly. So it's going to be all very, very interesting that way. We're going to have a... No, we're not. No, G. This is a no trader. You will be trying to... And that's... We go out and we loot as much water as we can. And look, I think Hawks and I have proven that the no trader without water, without a dew collector, ain't that hard. Okay, now I know there's more people, so it's going to be interesting to see how much water we can get. But there's going to be more people out there looting as well, so that we'll be able to gather more water in. Settings for the game: we're going to be running at Nomad GB. We've decided to run at Nomad, not too hard and definitely not too easy. Now the world. On this particular server, it sounds like we can only get, on random gen, we can only get an 8 to 9k random gen world. So I think that'll be big enough. If we go to a pre-gen world, we can get a 10k, but for random gens, that's the size that we can get. So we're going to be running a random gen. We don't know what it is. Kill everyone is going to be turned on, which means you have to be very, very careful where you shoot and where you club things, because you can kill your mates. We are going to have drop backpacks, and we worked out, and I'll explain it again, the reason why we're having drop backpack is that if you're out in the desert somewhere and you've got your Jeep out there and you die, if you don't drop anything, you can't spawn out there. You have to spawn back at base and find your way back out there. But if you drop your backpack or drop something out there, you'll better spawn near your backpack, get all your shit, and then come home. Run speeds will be during the day, normal vanilla run during the day. At night, sprint. Normal horde stuff as well. I'm currently a miner and chef in a friend stream. That's cool, Tracy. If you want to be part of that, that would be awesome, Tracy. Wow, a lot of boxes. A lot of boxes. You're talking about behind me? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, a lot of boxes. I like buying stuff. What else? This playthrough, I can see why no trader, because you should probably Z. Yeah, exactly right, Britt. Exactly right. Random spawn locations to start, or are you bringing everyone to? No, random. It'll be random spawn. Everyone will be random spawn to start with, GB, and we're all going to have to make our way together. Okay, it is very important that we all get together as quickly as possible. What time are your time? It will be 6 a.m. my time tomorrow. Okay, that is the time. So that's 2 hours earlier than it is now for you, wherever you are in the world. Okay, 6 p.m. No, 6 a.m., not 6 p.m. Buff. Tracy, 6 a.m., not 6 p.m. my time. Dan, I'd suggest you put in the Discord under the Walking Dead, put all the settings, rules. Yes, so we're going to be doing that, Brett. So, again, this is why we're having these discussions, so we can work out what everyone's going to be. Have no idea who Pioneer is, and obviously we can't read that, but welcome, Pioneer. If you're a bot, fuck off. If you're not a bot, welcome. So yes, that's basically how it's going to be, guys. The rules are pretty straightforward. You know, protect everyone, protect each other. It's the looting stuff that that's going to be important, and we're going to be putting out to, you know, if Hawks is going out looting or I'm going out looting, you go out in pairs, okay? 2 people at a time. We don't want just one person. Now, 2 or more, okay? No one goes out on their own. We want to protect each other out there, because remember, early game, always fairly easy with the zombies, right? But hard with water and food. Late game, it's going to be easy with water and food, but harder with the zombies. So we want to make sure that we get used to it early in the game. Hey, Monique, welcome. Hawks had to leave. He was in the chat earlier, Monique. If you go back and watch the start of the video, it will explain everything. So please go back and watch it all again. But we will be obviously putting down the rules and all that sort of stuff into it. But we're going to be doing a test run tomorrow. Test run on the server tomorrow. Now, if you can't make it, that's fine. But if you can make it, just to see what you're pinging and how to get into it, I will be sending all the invitations out to everyone that wants to join. Now, remember, I need you to go into the Walking Dead. I can't show you. Now I'll show you on the mouse. This one here, okay? And tell me, which we have. Tabby's out, that's fine. In this section here, tell me who is in and who isn't, so that we can start working out who's going to be doing what. Okay, it's as simple as that. What map settings for the random gen? Now, I can't change the settings, GB, unfortunately, on this server. It will be just a random gen. Whatever we land up with, unfortunately. Board on fire, 8:30 a.m. No, mate, no. Oh, you're in, yeah, of course, you're, no. So, oh, what are you, Adelaide time, aren't you? Are you ahead of us, or you got daylight savings or something? So, 6 a.m. Brisbane time. So whatever time that is, buff for you down there. Yeah, unfortunately, GB, we can't change the actual settings. So the random gen is what we will be dropping into. Don't know what it's going to be, and I think it's going to be exciting because no one will know what it is or anything like that. Yes. I'm not part of the game. You're not part of the game, Mon? No, you can be if you wanted to be. Remember? Read up further, Dan. Have a look. Damn, 6:30 a.m. I'm just leaving work. Then I got to get kids to school. Mate, I'm going to send you the. We're probably going to be on there for 2 hours anyway, Buff. So you'll better come in anyway. It really is just to test everything tomorrow, to make sure that you can get in. So I will. If you're in, I'll send you the invites. How many zones are there in Australia? I think there's 3 zones that we have here in Australia, Monique. But yeah, Buff, we'll be on for 2 hours. Okay, we're going to be playing around in there for 2 hours. Just getting a feel for it, and basically just want to just have a bit of a practice run. So it's not going to be it'll be 2 hours. So the invite will be sent out to you. Come in any time, okay? And the minute you come in, we'll send you a chat invite to join it anyway. But the chat, you'll be coming into this one here, the Living Dread. Just to show you, you have to be invited to this one, okay? To come into that one, you'll be invited into that one. Make it 3 hours and I'll be in. It could be 3 hours, Buff. Well, I don't know. But just do your best to be here, mate. I'm sure it won't be a problem. And look, if I have to do something to get you in later, just send me a message anyway, Buff, and we'll open up the server and get you in to check it out anyway. 5 zones, East, Northern Territory, Queensland, and DSL. Yes, I've just sent you a message on. Awesome, Aid, thank you. Oh, someone just popped in and popped back out again in Discord here. Cool, Buff. Okay, so as I said, mate, I'm happy to work around you guys. At this stage, I'm not working tomorrow, so you know, we'll try and keep it open for as long as we can, Buff, for you, just so you can come in and have a look. Headlights at start. No, we've decided none of that, GB. We're starting pure vanilla with just those things there. We're going to work hard on this. Now, from a stream purpose, if Hawks and I are streaming, we're just going to turn up the gamma a little bit on our games so you guys can see it. But for everyone else, it's going to be like you're playing in the dark, really. That's what we're going to be doing. So, obviously, the quicker we can find all this stuff, the quicker we can build this stuff, the better it is for us all. Yes. Simple as that, really. I have to look into my Pacific time zone. Pacific time zone. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun, I think, guys. Really, I think. Any other questions while I'm here? Let me just have a drink. As I said, you can jump into the Force streaming chat right now in Discord if you want to talk live with me. My life is a game. Glass. I also got the mug as well the other day. And also got the sticker. How cool is that? Hey, that's pretty cool too. And we've got to thank Buff, Bald Old Fart, for these designs. The designs are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Oh, someone's got PST. I think that's me. I don't think there's really anything else that we want to throw out there, is there, guys? Are you all happy now? If you're uncertain of a few things, just send us some messages and we can. If you can't, it's oh God, good on you, Buff. But I am gonna call this stream right here, right now. So we will see you all tomorrow. If you're in, don't forget Discord. I'm going to make it very clear. If I don't see your name on Discord, you're not going to get an invite. It's as simple as that. So it's pretty much that. Monica, I think that would be greetings. It's very interesting to watch your game. I myself from Russia use translator for this. Have a good broadcast, and thank you, Pioneer. You have fun. Thumbs up to you too, Pioneer. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. We are all as happy as we can looking at you. Oh, you can look at the old mug. This is the one that I'm giving away. I actually dropped it. Can't believe that, eh? So I need some super glue. I can glue it back together, and then I can send it to you like that, or I can send it to you like this. Now, just while I've got you, we are giving away tomorrow. Sorry, on the 1st of the month, possibly my time. No, it'll be 1st of the month your time. We are giving away. We are raffling a mouse pad to give away in the raffle tomorrow. So in Hawksy's stream today, earn as many points as you can, because I think going to cost you 2,000 turds per raffle ticket to enter. It'll be all day, so you can earn as many points as you can throughout Hawks' stream, and then we will be doing the raffle. We'll be doing a live stream raffle on that. It might only be like a 15-minute raffle or whatever it is, giving away a Life as a Game mouse pad. I've never seen one before, so it'd be interesting to see what they look like. So when you get it, please let us know. So earn those points, guys, and you'll be able to enter by buying the tickets at $2,000, $2,000, 2,000 turds. Oh, that's better. 2,000 turds per ticket, and then it will be randomly drawn, and we will show you the draw live so you can see how it all happens. In fact, I can actually show you how it happens right now. Let me just pull that up there. There we go to giveaways. This is it here. So actually, we'll start a quick raffle right now. Okay, just so you guys can see how it works. Okay, so get your points happening now. Get your raffles in right now, and we will show you how you can win and how we draw it, so that you see there's no cheating. It is purely random. So buy some raffle tickets right now. In fact, check this down. I can't buy one. Can I? No, if I can. Through this. Raffle 5. Now, Hawks and I will not be entering the raffle for the mouse pad, so no, don't let me do it. Okay, it won't let me. Not in this particular chat. Buff has ordered what? Buff has bought some tickets too. Cool. And it also tells me how many people have bought tickets as well, which I'll show you as we get going as well. It's really cool. I actually really like it, and it's actually done through Streamlabs as well. So and to let you know, so once we draw this raffle tomorrow, all your points start again, start fresh, and every month we're going to be giving away something at the end of each month with raffles. So the way that you earn your points is by coming in, getting involved in the chat. That's the way you earn points, is by chatting to us in the streams. You also get points from gambling, from the raffles, from heists, and all that sort of stuff. So the more points that you get at the end of the month, the more tickets you're going to be able to buy. So that's what we are looking at as well. So this would be pretty cool, I reckon, to earn points. Where are we? Raffles, come on. Let me just pull this across to. I don't know how to put it in how to do it without being. So there's another 56 seconds. That actually gives me the countdown as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there at the moment. This is how many tickets each one. Oh, it does. Gave me my tickets as well. And the way it works is that if you are a member, you actually get an extra 5 tickets. Okay. As well. But it will show you. You'll better go in and find out how many points you've got yourself by just typing in the stream there. How many points you've got. Buff. Why we chat with each other? Chatting to you, but you don't read chat. No, I don't read the chat, Buff. I try not to. It's actually, your chat is pretty boring. All of you are boring, really. I'd sooner talk to myself, really. I'm just saying. But so, as I said, guys, don't forget, you need to jump into the Walking Dread right there and tell us, everyone here, who's going to be in and who's not going to be in. Very important that we do, because if you don't put your name down there, I won't be sending you an invite. It's as simple as that, guys. Very important that you do that on Discord for us, so that I know, because I need to send the invite, the passwords, and all that sort of stuff to get into 7 Days to Die server very privately, because we don't want the whole world known to this. Otherwise, we'll have randoms coming in, and that would be a pain in the ass. Okay. And we definitely don't want that. It is a private server, so we probably don't need to change the password each time, but it's pretty easy to get you guys the information. Okay, and that is for the test server tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow. I love you, tomorrow. Oh yeah, my voice is fucking perfect, isn't it? Okay, so to show you, we got Let me just refresh that. Because if I click off of it, it has to be refreshed. Come on. We got 6 users in there. 8's got tickets. Okay, so basically this here, all I do is I just press this if you're watching, and we press, and it comes up with who the winner is. Okay, and then what I do is I go over to here and I find aid, search, please. Okay, and if I can't find aid there, because I have no idea what he looks like, aid watches as much as daddy does. Where are you, aid? Where are you, aid? Oh, hang on, can I do it alphabetically? Name? No, I can't. Next. Where are you, aid? Did I go past you? I think I did. A D Sonic, Padre, Nora, Big Bites. Aid, there you go. And then I just add another 2,000 points. So he's on 3, so that goes to 5,000 points. Confirmed. You now have 5,000 points. But that's pretty much it, guys. So you know who, and we will have this live, so you guys can actually see how it works. So that just to show you that we haven't done anything out of the ordinary. Hold on, Dan. Weren't buggering off like 15 minutes ago. I am. So now I am actually going to bugger off now. So guys, again, don't forget to jump into the Walking Dread Discord and smash and let us know whether you are in or out. Well, you don't let us know if you're out, just let us know if you're in. Invites will be sent to you over the next couple of hours anyway. Once I know that you're in. I'm here in my kitchen having a smoke, a beer in the UK, mate. Nice. But I am out of here, guys. Thank you so much for dropping in and saying good day to us today. Getting all this information, a bit of over thing. But if you want to know more, please don't forget you can message me. I'm quite happy to come into the chat as well in Discord and talk to you as well, privately as well, if you want to do that as well. But from Hawks and myself here at Life is Game, no matter where you are in the world, whatever time of the day it is, you guys have fun and survive. Catch you all later, guys. Bye.